Welcome back, folks. Once again, it's time for some more. Oh, I'm off camera and a spooky ghost. Apparently, I don't know why I'm talking like that. Hi. It's me, your once again Mr. Nuclear Monster, back for some more blueprints. I have hard drives dying to be free of these video files. I've done so many blueprint streams over the past month or however long it's been. But I hope you're having a wonderful, whatever day it is for you. Tuesday, Wednesday, Dienstag, Mittwoch, oder was, irgendwo, irgendwann. Mehr Blueprints. Hi, Super Meanox. Hope you're having a good one. Hope that your coffee is full. Hey, our penguin. Hope you're doing well. Oh.
Hello.
What was the bird flap? I heard a bird flap. Dude, this game. Need to rescue the coffee cup from you. Good luck with that. This game has teased so many things that would happen according to Al Zara, the fortune teller machine, that have never happened. And in fact, at this point, I'm not entirely certain that they will ever happen. Nevertheless, here we go again. Oh shoot, I want to, well, the reading nook is really good. Because I need someone, a person to talk to. Someone who cares. Could it be you? No, I need the library. Because there's a book in here, a new book to us. Finished Shenmue 1 last night? Oh my gosh, congratulations. What'd you think of Shenmue 1 from the perspective of 2025? Our penguin. Did I give you a hello?
Hello.
Please accept this hello. What is this? Oh, this side. What is this? Oh, it's because this light is... There we go. Alright, a new clue by Marion Marigold. AKA... Mary... Oh my god, I forgot all about these pieces of Telltale. Oh, we spent so long. I was so tired today because of those things. Let's get our screenshots. Quick, get our screenshots in. Today is December 21st, 1993. Great game except for too long forklift work section. Yes, should have been cut in half to be just right. I completely agree. That there's a lot of stuff that kind of drags that game out. All you need to, all you needed was to find a new clue. If you found a new clue, you'd know what to do. If you knew what to do, he'd like to tell you, but for you are looking for a new clue too. Oh my gosh. Dude, I need the magnifier. There's gotta be stuff on that right side there, right? Route 8? What is Route 8 about? Oh, so I need to set a timer. Let's say 10 minutes. How long ago did we start this? How long ago did I start recording? We'll do 10 minutes. He had retraced his sketches and studied the files. Oops. There we go. Read all his cases and gone through the piles of the evidence present and precedents evident. He retraced his steps as it stretched on for miles. Yes. Euros. Why am I saying that instead of just pressing?
Yes.
There we go. It's not the right voice. Or maybe my recollection of the voice is wrong. I don't know. I need to watch Steam Tams again. Also, I need to fix this. Hold on. Slightly better. I don't know. Need to record your own sound effects. Yeah, I kind of want to. So he looked high and low in all the rooms. High and Low is I think, good movie? I don't know. I think I streamed it once for a long time. I sneeze. Oh my gosh. I'm just trying to fix my camera. He looked high and low in all the rooms. He had searched every corner in each of the tombs. In this particular case, he checked every space. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. Wow, this is just an utter parody. We don't have this one yet. Where's the tower? He looked and he looked under beds and in nooks. Questioned the maids and questioned the cooks. Or he questioned the cooks. It was already over when he spoke to the chauffeur. I've never actually said this word aloud. Because I'm not some hoity-toity lunatic with a chauffeur. We told him new clues were found only in books. Or maybe I have. Our Penguin says, is the protagonist of the book that guy from Watchmen? 9 or 9. So tome after tome that the library loaned, and the books that he had that he already owned, were searched from their covers all the way through. If he found a new clue, he knew what to do. He'd know what to do. French EU is what? Hey, Manticore.
Hello.
Wer hat gesagt? French EU is like German umlauted O. To which I say, it's been like almost 5 years and my pronunciation is so miserably bad. Oh no. I can't do that. I mean, I can, but it's just going to take more time. I need to listen to more and watch more stuff. This game is weirdly quiet, which is bothering me. Also, I like Hard Penguin's Hello has an umlauted O. So tome after tome that the library loaned, and the books that he had that he already owned. Whoops. Oh my gosh, come on, dude. Let's go. Yes. We searched from their covers all the way through. If he found any clue, he'd know what to do. Change all the letters in the lines that he had found. They found. Dude. This chalkboard. Oh god damn it. This chalkboard is taking it. I can't explain why this chalkboard is frustrating to look at. Because I guess I can. It's because one of the puzzles, the paintings in every room that you match the two paintings includes the word gates. Ugh. So it's on the chalkboard too. He checked all the colors of the spines that were bound. He doubled the meaning of each seasonal greeting and found that the diction of each word was sound. Stayed up all night and studied the maps. Never seen. That's interesting. He laid out the floor plans and measured the gaps, and if his directory was considered a trajectory, it was nothing short of a full mental lapse. Wow. This is incredible. This book is really good. I love the watercolors. A man obsessed and cuckoo too, they would say as he would wander through. The best medicine is not yet evidence. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. Oh my gosh, dude. Each? Why does it say each? Why does it say each? Having read this book so many times, having scoured over each of its cryptic lines, have you exhausted your search? Have you seen all the signs? What it says major? Oh no. That's another thing I recognize the relation to. What metro? What the? Why does it say metro? Oh my gosh. This book is extremely mocking me. It says red, green, violet, blue, and it says take A. Oh my gosh. I can't. Does it say something? Seen all the signs. Have you exhausted your search? Have you seen all the signs? Oh, I see. It's someone overanalyzing the book they're reading now. But the picture is different on the book. The stop sign is in one of the paintings. Or is there perhaps something new? Something overlooked but now in view? Have you finally found it? Could it really be true? If it's a new clue, you know what to do. Suspect is minor. The suspect is minor. Oh, the suspect is major. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. There's so many things. There's so many things in this book. This book is really the encapsulation of the game just absolutely destroying everyone who plays it. Corner cases, yep. Rooms that only appear in corners. There's so much stuff here. I need the oh, sure. I need the excuse me. I need the what do I need? I need the magnifying glass to truly puzzle over this book. But what we're actually going to do is we're going to go back outside. What does that sound? There was like a weird sound in that room. Maybe I'm just losing it. I don't know. Game's taking all my marbles and shoved them through the door. I thought maybe it was the fireplace, but then when I went into that fireplace room, that sound, the sound I was hearing, the bassy sound stopped. I think I just have the volume of the game up higher than normal. This face is because I'm annoyed that it didn't give me the tomb. I actually don't know if I've reset the room, the foundation path, so maybe it doesn't really matter. I need the trading post for this. I don't think we ever get any items out of here without... Yeah. This room is full of ostensible explosives. What is attached? What is this like? I don't even know. Yeah. Alright. Flour is actually extremely explosive, I think. Or not necessarily extremely, but can be. Why is there no cursor on it? There it is. Cursor disappeared for a minute. Alright, let's go back inside. That book has so many clues. And I need a magnifier. So, house, please deliver me a magnifier. Birds, you better be okay. I'm afraid for the day where they're not. Hallway, coat check, kitchen. We'll take the hallway, please. Then maximize. And we get an extra key. Utility closet, commissary, funeral parlor. Oh, timer's up. Well. What do we choose here? How about, parlor? I don't want to burn the gems yet, even though I am kind of just looking for items. Maybe it's just the windows that make this room look so different? I think that's what's going on. But I know some of these rooms change over time in ways that are not quite as apparent. One of the other two boxes is false. We'll find it. We will open this box and find it empty. I will I? Blue box is true. Okay, this one could be lying. Okay, what's true? This could be true. This could be true. This could be false. If I choose this incorrectly, I would lose 30 steps, but I'm not actually going to choose it right now because we need more red rooms before we choose that one. Battery pack. I think the storeroom's actually a good choice here. Even though it's not a choice, that'll give me a path. Some bird? Man, what is the deal with these globes? Ugh. Someday we gotta figure that out. Well, that much is evident. This is very spreadsheetable. Everything's spreadsheetable. If you believe in yourself and work hard. One of the other two boxes is fault. No, I don't need to. Don't need to solve that right this second. In fact, I don't want to. This is a good one to get. Gives you extra steps now and later. At some point, she references having to change the ending. Someone references having to change the ending of that book because it's quote-unquote too political. And that really makes me wonder about that. This box saying the other two always safe? I don't know. There's too many boxes there to recall each one. Strangely, I can open up this video that we've already been watching of sorts, and I can see the exact I can look at the game while we're playing the game inside a stream of the game. What a world we live in. Thank you to Steam for constantly recording. One of the other two boxes is false. Yes, it is. So is the box saying the other two always safe? Open this box and find it empty. The blue box is true. I don't know which one would be saying what you meant, Manicore. I'm not quite sure what you meant. Super Minox says I turned all that bullshit off from Steam. Yes, I recall us discussing that about the overlay being bad. What do I need? Excuse me. It has been a long day. Only 9:22 here. What did the blueprint of the boxes say in the room before? Oh, the boxes always change. If that's what you mean. Every time you draw that room, that puzzle changes and actually it gets more difficult. Whether or not you solve it. I've actually failed that the last like 2 times I've done it. And you lose 30 steps now when you fail it. Stream demands the box attention. I can't believe how few of these things in this game I've solved. Like there are 7 safes or so. I've actually never counted. Excuse me. There are 7 of these safes that I've never solved. At least 7. Something like that. I spent so much time with this one too. Like I was certain that the answer to this was the day that this painting was worked on because it's unfinished, right? But that's not the answer. Because I tried that. It didn't. I tried every day it could possibly be and it didn't work. Yeah, this painting is unfinished, this particular one. There's a reference in some other piece of lore that it's unfinished. Time to boop the work PC and look for surprises. Hope only good surprises. And it's weird because the art style of this game often looks kind of unfinished. Hold on a second. I, hold on a second. There's this great tool on any iOS device called the magnifier. It's not widely advertised. It's this app that lets you magnify stuff for better viewing, the way people sometimes use a camera app for. The shadow is weird. But I also think I see numbers on the side, on the edge of that chair. God damn it. Maybe. This is what this game has reduced me to. This is not right. And this is one of the few things that's like in the game, but you can't actually use a magnifier on it. Like the magnifying glass that you can find. Accessibility toolkit, cool. Man. That was the key with the room with the 1225 safe, is that the answer was in the safe. Or was it, excuse me, was in a picture in the room. Which makes me think that the answer is in this picture too. Despite, like, obviously the clue about the candlestick holder. There's that, but I think that the answer to this may also be in the room. Or the answer to the code. Why is there like the base of a lamp with no lampshade? That's kind of odd. I also see the clock with one of the clock hands in the background. And the clock hand is pointing at like 1 or 2. It's like an urn. Oh, maybe? I don't think that's an urn. It doesn't... It's too ostentatious for an urn. Or not adequately? I don't know. Maybe the answer's in the... Because one of the clues talked about the chair. In fact, there was this whole long sequence. And that kind of looks like a 9, doesn't it? It looks like 119. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's 119 it up. No. I wonder if anything here would be more apparent if I had traditional color vision. Or more typical color vision is what I mean. This is approximately where their head would be when they're sitting for this painting. Is there something else I'm missing? Is that the same chair as in the photo or the painting? I think so. It is weird that the chair, the front 2 legs of the chair have more pronounced feet than the back 2. Both in the painting and in the game. No surprises sounds good in this case. Something different about these other chairs. These ones don't have arms, but this one does. Good, I'm glad for no surprises. What am I looking at? Hold on. No. I don't know. There's like a texture variation at the edge of this brighter middle piece. Delay test. The on-screen appearance of chat messages is slower than the actual than the time that everyone else sees them, to give moderators a chance, I think, to delete them. In case there's something not so cool. What about the other perspective? I mean, there's a few perspectives, right? But the one that you have when you're sitting down, I feel like would be the most important. I don't know. You can't actually crouch in this game, which is kind of weird. You can't crouch, you can't jump. Jumping kind of makes sense because that would defeat some of these puzzles, perhaps. Been reduced to slamming the A button while looking at this chair in case you can interact with it in some way. They still kind of look like numbers to me, like digits in that part of the chair. Would this game be so bold as to demand you turn the brightness up? Can I actually see a difference with the brightness all the way up? I almost wonder if there's some perspective where things would make sense. I don't know. If anyone has any thoughts, feel free. So yeah, there's a cutscene you see that's like talking about how everyone sits in the same chair. And it's like really emphasizing that chair. I've got a photo. Yeah, there's Simon sitting in that chair. But an old Simon. No thoughts, brain empty. No worries. Take a look at the painting again now that I have the brightness turned all the way up. Hey, Soph. Yeah, old Simon who looks like a little kid exactly.
Hello.
You're doing well. Everybody should follow Soph. Soph is really cool. And is also playing this game. What do we got? So should I be staring at this chair? Either the painting or the actual physical chair? Or am I just going crazy? No, okay. Wait, no, I shouldn't be doing it, or no? I assume I shouldn't be doing it. Not the chair, okay. It's rather the other paintings in the room. There is a lot going on with the other paintings in the room. There's like the regular like 2 that you get for things, but then there's also like this number of paintings. I think I tried this before. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Like you quickly get to such high numbers. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 20. It does kind of lead to the painting though. So I guess that's actually 32. Give me your secrets clock. 32. I need a hint I don't have yet. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to turn the brightness of the game back down to normal. Last I forgot. That's what Patrick said too. Or Pat. I think we were at 5 before. Observatory is cost a gem. Breaker box. We should do this just because it's ostensibly helpful. Garage on. Gymnasium off. Okay. I saw the thinky. Still have a bit soreness to my top of my head where I hit it on that cabinet. The what was I saying? The Thinky Games people put out an article about other stuff to play if you've enjoyed Blueprints. I'm hoping to get a chance to link to this. And of course they mentioned my beloved Tunic, which is the thing that sold me on telling you about it. Thinky Game seems like cool people. Alright. Office. Sure. That uses up all my gems though. What happened to the photo on the desk? Why is it gone? There was a photo here. I'm either going crazy or there was a photo here. I reached room 46. Room 46 was reached. There's still so much more to this game. It is wild. Speaking of safes we have not yet solved. I reached it. I'm not sure if it was the last stream or the one before that. That these streams happen late at night makes it a little bit more difficult. Dialed up. Did we unlock everything in this glossary? I almost wonder if we did because... Yeah, I think I did because I finally got everything in here. Or I'm finishing the game. The modem sound is extremely good. Stars, ooh. There's several ways. Oh, this kind of stars. Okay, that's what that's talking about. Well, I was running that experiment and I didn't really connect stars with observable stars. Also, I very much need... Oh boy, I think I dead-ended myself. Oh, I guess the chapel's not dead-end. Do we have anything to trade? Not really. No items. Yes, I will drop that link into Discord just for you, Hard Penguin. If anyone else wants to get on Discord, the link is there in the chat, or you can go to nuclearmonster.com. There's a link there. You're the best. Also, I think I actually just dead-ended myself anyway. Because I didn't realize that this room was pointing the way it was. Which is okay. Shapes. I did get that new clue book. We looked at briefly. I screenshot it. I don't actually tend to go back to those screenshots unless there's a specific reason to, which is a little... I don't know if it's strange. I feel like it's just like a symptom. The hint for the drawing rooms in that book? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez. Record each... Stop? Record each shine? What? Tanner. Route 8. Oh my gosh. Hi, Mrs. Nuclear Monster. Just ignored me. Route 8 departures. Depart. Keep left. Tanner Fork. Draft the sixes. What? Tender Cipher? Lunar renamed? Uncle? Awe? There's like a turn right. A lady holding up a turn right. What? Oh, Draft the Sixes is mentioned here again. Hold on a second. Okay. Read right. Or right, read right. Mary, Mary. Draft the sixes. Fixed. Shifted extras. The fixed. Oh, so we're looking for other words where, what's the term for that? Draft the sixes. Shifted extras. I don't think I have an entry in my generalized hint guide that I've been writing for myself about the library. Draft the sixes. Draft the sixes. So what's the phrase? Shifted extras? Then the next phrase is a fixed something. Fixed. ST. Yeah, an anagram. Thank you. Is it like the fixed stars? No. Maybe. Does this have all the same number of letters? 2 S's. The fixed stars would make a lot of sense. Stars, yes. Thank you, Soph. There are gates. That whole room has a bunch of different gates in it. And then the painting letters spell out if we count Smale gates. 8 dates. Crack 8 safes. This other thing here, there's another message here about the words that are visible in each page. Let me just get those real quick. Root 8, whatever that is. Root 8. I think depart is the biggest one here. Then keep left. Keep left. Container fork. I don't know. This seems like nonsense. It's not nonsense. Then there's a lady holding a sign that says turn right. Turn right. And we've got this whole mess. And then records. Or record. Oh, dead end, yeah. Each stop sign. We have something here about the suspect is minor, the suspect is major, the suspect is minor. Suspect is a key. On the way? Oh wait, those are terminals. That's a list of terminals or whatever that you log into. A key on the way. One second. Oh, okay. Thoroughly frozen. Key on the way. Turn right. Didn't. Hold on, let's start at the top. Route 8, depart, keep left to Tanner Fork. Turn right. Wait, no. Route 8, depart, keep left to Tanner Fork. Turn right, dead end. Record each stop. Key on the way. Or just on the way. Record each stop on the way. I feel like that makes more sense. Yeah, sledgehammer and a suspiciously lamp-shaped object that is missing the lamp part, just like that other thing we saw. What is that sound? Why is this reading room, or what is this called? Reading nook? Why does the reading nook make like this bassy sound? Stop on the way. Route 8, depart, keep left to Tanner Fork. What is the deal with this weird lamp? Or whatever this is. Anyway. I don't know. I'm trying to work through this in my head to see if there's anything I'm missing. Or something I can get out of that book that applies to this. For the route 8, depart, keep left to Tanner Fork, turn right, dead end. Or each stop on the way. Tanner Fork thing is not really this. Okay. Fortunately, I don't have to go back to the book. I can just look at it here. It contains multiple independent paths. Oh. Like with the music sheets, we found... Wait, this whole thing. We found, Because this page like doesn't have anything else besides the fruit, like people, like the detective. But there's no like big words like the other pages, which is really strange. I also really wish these were sorted differently. Can you tell it to sort differently? No. Oh, oh. Oh, you use the Steam screenshots too? Yeah, I don't think there is a way. I think you just have to use a third-party image viewing program. Lore equals word. Jor equals name. That just seems like absolutely insane nonsense. Pix, P-I-X. Is there a Windows version? See if I can find. Yes. P-I-X. Electronic payment system. KidPix. Microsoft Pix. I bet this exists, but I bet that... Thank you, Linux Mint. Yeah. I've crossed out to Tanner Fork at least. Yeah. I wonder... Well, with WSL, I could actually load this up on Windows. Moody. Yeah. Um... Hmm. What about the painting letters? If I go back to that for a second. If we count Smale Gates. And here they're telling me that Gates is the gates. Like there's these gates in the room. So is it like... No worries. So if we count Smale Gates, whatever that means. Could we name one of these characters Smale Gates? That'd be funny. I feel like this guy is Smale Gates. The loathsome Smale Gates. That's not what this means. Yeah. And there he is again in big print. The loathsome gate eater. Indeed. Seek puzzles. More complicated, demanding puzzles. Play them at nighttime. When your brain can't function. This dude looks big time like he's into gates. Is there anything about him? He kind of looks like a disguised person. Got him again. There's so many foes to this dude. It's a loathsome gentleman. But then there's a big guy up there. I don't know. Male gates. I still can't believe that's the actual thing. Or that has anything to do with this specific safe. Also, this carpet looks like it's not carpet. It looks like some kind of wood. It'd be incredible if this had technology, if this game had the technology to change the patterns in the carpet. I'm definitely on the right track. Oh, interesting. I mean, like, another thing about this is that the thing is also, this thing is ticking away as if it has a second hand, which I guess this second hand is moving, or this is really the minute hand and it's moving as if it were the second hand. I don't know. But it doesn't matter. What do we got? We got, so what do we have here? We've got a few characters here. We've got the lady, this dapper gentleman who's pictured, you know, he's got the biggest picture. If I were going to say somebody with Smale Gates, it'd be that guy. We've got the newsboy. We've got whatever this dude is, the lecherous man, I assume. I don't know. We've got the pony. We've got, who is actually depicted. That horse is straight up depicted here. Or some version of it, but running with a bigger gait, or leaping with a big gait. And like this newsboy has a huge gait. Whereas the loathsome one has a very small gait. As does this lady. She looks like she's like creeping along. Good luck with your meeting, Red Penguin. Yeah, thank you. So maybe it's showing you what a dead end is here? Because it's showing you... Thank you. It's showing you an arrow with a literal dead end on the end instead of... Like, these continue, but... Science path down here. Okay. Alright, well if we were to count, let's say we count just for funsies. What do we got? With small gates, we've got, or wait, what we could, another thing we could do, hold on. There's a couple different ways to look at this. One of which is, or two paths to take. One of which is to count each character and the number of times they appear. The other of which is to count the number of times, like, the ones with literal small gates appear. Let's go with, we'll start with this big guy here. Do I have a note for... Do I have a note for this room. What is this? The drawing room. Yes. I have a note that just says an open safe. Good job, me. Let's expand that a little bit. We're gonna count out. Actually, you know what we'll do? We'll do a note, because I'm just like clogging up my like normal note system. Let's go over here. We're gonna do this in this. In this note-taking system. Hopefully these won't ever be lost. So, paintings in drawing room is the title. And then we're going to that in H1. Great. Okay, so let's count them out. We've got, I'm going to call this guy Smale Gates for lack of a better term. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, all right, some of these are facing different directions. Let me look again at that note I have. Oh boy, where was I? A note in here, a different section. I don't know. Let's just go with this before I get distracted. Where is this section of this note? Oh, right, we were doing it here. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Soph says, wait, is that just your accident, or did you spell something wrong on the 8 safes puzzle? So for the 8 safes puzzle, I've got this. That's literally what I've got written down. So either I have the wrong clue for this E, or... Okay. So that is small. Great. Very good. Alright, so let me fix that. It's meant to be small. Thank you so much, because that was driving me crazy. Alright, so back to this, then I guess maybe we should just be looking at small gates. Impresario of the puzzles here. We've got we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I do this before? 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I feel like I need to split this up into who is doing what, because there's there's like only 2 characters here with small gates, which is this lady and the troublesome, loathsome, lecherous beast that we're looking at here. So let's go that way. So loathsome beast and what adjective should we use for this lady? She's like creeping lady. Let's keep count here of these 2. So loathsome beast, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, no, hold on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 loathsome beasts. How many creeping ladies are there? Eins, zwei, drei, vier? Nor vier? Yeah, I don't know if the direction of the painting matters. We'll find out, I think, quickly. Four. 14 and 4. 1, 4, 0, 4. God damn it. Oh, we gotta try it the other way around too, right? 0, 4, 1, 4. I counted the dudes wrong? Okay. Let's recount the loathsome gentlemen's. Eins, zwei, drei, vier. Fünf. 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. 13. 14. 15. Alright. 1504? It's possible I still miscounted them. Also, I'm using the wrong instrument with which to control the game. 1, 5, 0, 4. The loathsome beasts and the creeping ladies were the answer. I can't believe it. Thank you for the tips. Oh, apparently, Soph says also apparently only MMDD worked month, day, day. But they changed it to day, month, and day, both working due to playtest feedback. That makes sense, yes. Especially with players around the world who might order things in different manners depending on their culture. We need to check our screenshots here. I just opened apparently the last safe second. Dearest Mary, I know the events of the past year have catapulted you into a world you may not have been ready for. It's cruel. Yep. Alright, I need a drink of water. Also what is the date here? 1504? It's not a date. I guess 0415, April 15th? Pat complained about being American centric because he did 1225, but I just did 2512 because I'm German that were too. Cool. Both is a great solution, I agree. Especially because we're doing 4-digit only safes. As far as I know, it's 4 digits only. What do we got? Did we take the screenshot? Yes. Of course, write you lockpicking lawyer, right? This is lockpicking lawyer. Today we're going to open up the safe in the drawing room. Oh, I am. I've got all the screenshots. I've rendered my hard drive and my Steam Cloud account into Screenshot City. What do we got here? I of course write you all this in the hope that I can set your mind at peace. Interesting choice. I think most, at least I would write set your mind at ease, but here we are. When imagining the worst case scenarios, not because I think such an outcome is likely, no matter a few apprehensions and fewer fears, assuming everything goes according to plan, you should be reunited with Simon again before his 10th birthday. What? And while 2 years might seem like an eternity to a mother, I've always heard the days pass by more quickly in the east. Oh. As for me and you, I've already come to terms that our meeting yesterday was very likely our last. I'm too old and too stubborn to ever leave this place, too attached to the home that our family has built up. Simon is 14. Oh no. Oh no. Room by room. Build up room by room. Yes, I have a strong premonition I will be buried in red soil under red flags, a compromise I know you yourself would never accept. Been a joy watching you grow up and getting to know you. Your mother and I spoke of little else during your school days. I know she'd feel the same bittersweet pride I feel now. See you following in your father's footsteps and making the same sacrifices he did. Farewell, my marigold. We may yet meet again. Well, interestingly, the number on the envelope is written very differently from the only other envelope I've seen. Because the 4 envelope has the number 4 stylized very differently. I think it's actually one of the first screenshots I got. Oh, there's the thing that got me into the thing, but then I don't actually have. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I only have the other one. I know I've got this picture somewhere. There it is. 4. Very differently stylized. Circled. I finished the game with only one of these safes open. What the heck is this? Oh, this is a thingamabob. No, you did not spoil Christmas for me. This is a sigil, isn't it? Or is this just the back? No, this is just the back of the thing, the safe. I feel like I'm a little bit more immune to spoilers now that I've seen, quote unquote, the end of the game. Yeah, it does kind of look like a sigil, doesn't it? There's not more after 46. It certainly seems that way. Oh, this is that photo of the office I have. I don't know that I have a photo of the photo that was in the office, which is frustrating. Room 46 just ends up being a cutscene, weirdly enough. I've never actually I don't think. Maybe if I get to it again, I'll be able to explore an actual room there. Hold on a second. Yeah, what's up with that? I've gotten to that room. Ostensibly, my character's been inside that room, and yet... And we're only missing 2 other rooms from our catalog or directory. 8 and 19. Boy, yeah. Alright, well at least we solved this puzzle. 8 small gates. I can't believe that one. I've had Smale written down for so stupid long. And puzzled over it. Because of misunderstanding. It is funny. Alright, let's lose 30 steps. Because I think we've accomplished almost everything we can right now. Oh, there's some coins I didn't pick up. Peekaboo. One of the other 2 boxes is false. I did go back. That's the thing, Soph. I went back a bunch of times, and whatever it was in that room, I've misinterpreted it so many times. It's wild. I've looked at whatever 2 paintings were in that room. In that upper, yeah, 3rd from the top right. I don't, was it this one? I don't, oh, I don't think so. I don't know. I actually don't even know what I'm looking at right now. Crate and chart. But anyway, what is this? One of the other two boxes is false. You'll open this box and find it empty. Crate and rate. Oh yeah. That seems right. I know I have a photo of whatever puzzles in that room. God. I do at some point have to learn what minor and major notes look like. That's create and crate. It's house and hose. I don't know. Anyway, the blue box is true. One of the other two boxes is false. You open this box and find it empty. So if this is true, then, which it totally can be, this would also have to be true. And this would be a liar. If this is true, I mean, it only talks about itself really. But then this would have to be false. And this would have to be false. Sometimes you can shortcut these. Interesting. I don't actually need this. I mean, there's no reason to do this. That one box gives information on location. Yeah, this one does that. One of the other two boxes is false. There's always one lying, and there's always at least one lying and at least one telling the truth. The last two times I did this, I failed. Anyway, I'm opening the white box. And I'm getting my 2 gems. Finally got it right. Yeah, let's just go, I guess, walk around outside. I don't know. Don't really have anything else to do in the game right now. Besides restart the day, because we were already at the end of the day. That'd be false. Yes. Here's the server room that we unlocked after opening room 46. Here's the microchip. Looks like it might be plugged in somewhere. And then the pattern that repeats on every single chair in the game. There's also a pattern inside these little nooks, but you can't really see inside of them. Is the thing that I feel like is binary, but maybe not. I don't know. I blank IOO. It's not really binary because it can't be, because there's not enough bits to form a byte. We've got a terminal in here. All my passwords are wrong. Just checking to see if I have anything else talking about this. Yeah, this one's wrong. RUOTH. Get deactivated. And there was another one. I think I screenshot fairly recently. Oh yeah, and then I was looking at this. I've never actually seen this. I need to... I honestly wonder if I can just magnify it with my iPad to get the answer. I don't know. There can't be more detail there, right? Oh, it says something improving something. Interesting. I do not have a magnifying glass for Nucleo yet. Unfortunately. Which means it's going to take another 2 days at least before I can do that, because there's no magnifying glass today. Unless I can change out the battery pack for a magnifying glass at the trading post. Which I might be able to. I don't know. Let's go try that real quick. I wanted to make sure I didn't leave with the microchip. I need to get the tomb so I can do the boat. Microchip just responds there. That's nice. Well, I'm glad I didn't just end the day, because I was certainly about to. I have the magnifying glass. There have been so many days where in this game, like virtual days, where I have wasted steps and then realized I was making a terrible mistake. What the heck did I just see out of the corner of my eye? To the library. Okay. Serenity now. I like how you can tell that this is a video game. Mr. Nucleus. That's pretty good. I like it. Roland Marion. Simon P. Jones. Alright. Sundial Publishing. Oh, there's a sundial outside. I don't know if that really matters. In the orchard. Excuse me. I'd like to see Rainbolt play this game. Geo Rainbolt. Trevor Rainbolt. That would be incredible. Hope he's okay. I don't think he's uploaded a video or what. Corner cases. Parlor, patio, nook, off library, office, library, pantry. Dead cases. Lavatory, closet, attic, furnace, solarium. I don't think I've ever seen the solarium. Arts. Here we go. Suspect list. Oh my gosh. Hopefully I've gotten all the screenshots. Oops. There we go. Is there anything else in this painting that I need to screenshot? Who are the suspects? I can barely read that. Rose. Okay, I guess I need 2 screenshots. Rose something. Richard something. Frond. I've seen Frond before. Sure, we can be friends on Steam. Where do I get that information? Right here. Okay. There's a mysterious code. in the chat. Okay. Whoa. What the heck was that? I got like weirdly bright. What? Did I break the game for a second there? With my quality assurance abilities from 25 years ago? I don't think so. Christoph Clark, Charles, Bowley, Christoph Clark again. Maybe that isn't the suspect list on the left. Charles. I used to work on, yes. Hi, Chupipo.
Hello.
20 something years ago, I worked in quality assurance mainly for video games. On the original Xbox, on a bunch of things. I'm millions of years old when dinosaurs roamed the earth. That's my imitation of a lady from NPR, the National Public Radio in the US. Oh yeah. No, it's been a long road getting from there to here. Yeah, Chupipo says, were you there when they invented the wheel? Not far after, I don't think. Sandra Dillon. Soon I'm going to be so old that, like, I'm going to be one of those streamers that people watch because it's like, oh, hey, look, it's the gaming grandpa. Bowley. Sandra Dillon. Fron Mayford. I've seen Fron before. Where did we see Fron before? We've seen the word fraud in this game before, which is insane to me. Why would you see that word twice? Can I search this note? Yes, thank goodness. Frond. Where the heck did I see Frond? Good luck on your phone call, Super Minox. It's nice of you, Jupiter Bro. What do we got? I don't know. I took screenshots. Whoops. I need to dox people. And I also need to check a thingamabob. Okay, I don't know. Oh, did you see that? I did it again. What? There's like a bug with the magnifying glass where it gets like super bright. I assume it's a bug. I don't know what I did. That's, I'm sure, fun to look at. Stop. Loathsome beast. New title for the stream. There we go. Okay. It's interesting. These are those candlesticks. I think you can put you can use the, whatever the flame thingamabob, the glass dude thing on to light them. All right. Oh, what the? There's numbers on this page. What the hell? In the words, in between the words, there are numbers. I would not have noticed those. How the heck do I do this? All right, I guess I need a clean screenshot just so I can arrange this. And then we need to look at this. Okay, what I need to do is I probably just need to spell this out in order of the numbers, right? I assume. Let's get spelling. So we get all new clue word numbers. So we start with all. Where's 2? I did it again. All. Words. 2 checked. All checked. All checked. I think I saw 3. Where is it? Corner. All check corner. What's going on? Yeah, see, I did it. I managed to permanently activate it. The overbright bug. There's my quality assurance. I'll check corner case. So case is used twice for 4 and 9. I guess I need to put, yep. 1, 2. Three. Welcome back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Case. Where do you set up all those stream descriptions? In the stream manager thingamabob. Yes. Right in here. You click this button and you write Hi, Hard Penguin. And then you close it and amuse your fellow viewers. And then you find a bug with the game. Oh yeah, that was the no, that was this one. That was a message you get, a notification you get on your phone or whatever. It tells you about my, like, whatever I'm doing. That you set there too. That's the go live notification that you set when you're streaming. No worries. So you can set a title and then you can set a go live notification. So this is the notification that people who have the Twitch app get. Yes, it does say hi, Hard Penguin now. I can say it again. You just click that thing. Yeah, so if you get the phone notification, this is what I sent for the phone notification. It's a reference to an old story about Red sun at night, sailor's delight. Red sky in the morning, sailors take warning. Which means that you might have rain or storms or something, I think, if you have a red sky in the morning. Who knows? I don't know if that's actually accurate. But that's what I was referring to. Let's minimize this and get back to our case here. So we got to 4. Now we need 5. Yes. Many different things you have to do creatively when you're streaming. Otherwise, it's actually remarkable. Some of the most successful people, like the most successful streamers that I follow, don't even update that field. Like one of them never updates it. It literally is just like, hi, my name is blah, and I came to say I'm here to stream today. And that person is very successful. 5 is rooms. And then it's also 14. Yeah. Uh, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14 is rooms. This is a bad way to do this because I'm going to get confused if there's any actual numbers in here, but whatever. Vainglory. Vainglory. Oh my gosh. I can't even remember what that is. That's reminding me of the Epic game. Vainglory went to functions. Yes. We're on number 6. I gotta keep track. Number 6 is had. Easy enough. MOBA game. Oh, okay. From ex-Riot developers. Wow. One first and also came to Steam. Yeah, I think I installed that game at some point. I don't think I ever played it. Every once in a while I try a MOBA. I've only ever really enjoyed Heroes of the Storm, I think, in terms of MOBAs. I was at a launch party for a MOBA when I was writing for linuxgames.com. I think it was the developers of Smite. I can't remember. It was so long ago. And we need 7. What is 7? 7. Where is 7? 7 is A. Well, it's easy enough. Had a... What is 8? Wait, found is 11. We might as well just do found. Wait, that's the wrong one. Found. I wish I'd stop triggering that bug because that bug is worrying me. Low is 8. Had a low case. 12 is in. Excuse me. Rooms is 5 and 14. We did that already. The corner is 5. 13 is in the rooms. In this particular case, 4, 9, we did that. He had 6, we did that. Checked, we did that. Space. Found a, we did those. New clue. Clue is 10. I hope I'm doing this properly. Know what to do. I don't think I have every one, right? Do I have everyone? Oh, maybe I do have everyone. All checked corner case rooms at a low case clue found in the rooms. And the corner case rooms with checked are here. Corner cases. Oh, but the checked ones. Patio, nook, office, pantry. Corner case rooms that are checked. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Our parents actually love that you have all those Steam tools to help you out with figuring out. Yeah, I really like taking notes this way instead of my iPad for this purpose because you can see what I'm doing. Soph says, why is it pronounced patio and not? I'm not even sure how else to pronounce it. But not patio, but ratio and not radio? right, exactly. Ratio. Patio? Oh my gosh. All right. Checked corner case rooms. Patio, nook, office, pantry. Patio, nook, office, pantry. And we have one of those right now. It's only 4? It's only 4. Here's a night. All right. Nook is right here. So what are we talking about? A low case? What? Apshik. All checked corner case rooms had a low case clue found in the rooms. Low case clue? Low case clue. Low case clue. There's books. There's a lot of books and you can't crouch. Look at them closer. That was a low case clue. One thing I hate in video games is circles that are not circular. That is not good. Is it this? I'm so angry. I've never done this before. I never saw this before. And it wouldn't even help me properly anyway because I'm colorblind. So like addition and multiplication look exactly the same. Less polygons, less power. Antechamber appears to be sealed by all four sides. We figured all that out. Sinclair has many secrets that will something to his grave. I don't know. That's in the corner. Gotta read the whole note again. Whole note. Whole note. All right, hold on. I'm not going back. I'm not using up a step. I refuse. No, you just picked up. This one? To continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something. Oh, God. What? There it is. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, a scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool. You will not regret having beside you. Beside is written strangely. On your journey. I triggered the bug again. That's interesting. Billiard puzzle notes question mark? It's like italicized, I guess? I don't know. Order of operations. I mean, I don't know. That all seems like we've harshly gone over. Do I need to keep track of the italicized words in these things? Okay. Read the secret sentence from the clue again. The secret sentence is... all checked corner case rooms had a low case clue. Out of the rooms. Low case clue. Why low case clue? Lower case clue? You gotta be kidding me. Okay. So beside, okay, so we gotta set up a new list. Great. And the order, I guess, would match the checked suitcase on the floor. Yeah, that'd probably get me too. So this one is the second one, Nook. Okay, let's go to Nook. I can just write down that order. Nope. Where is it? Nook. What is it? Beside? Okay. And for good measure, I'll take another screenshot. And now we need to get those other rooms. Do we have any of those? Office? 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 I thought I had the office recently. I do have the office. Weirdly. Pantry. Patio. Okay, well, we can go to the office. Yeah. I just need to go... one more east, and then 2 north. I can't believe I got that safe open. Wait, is there a... I don't think there is. I think they don't... There's this. There's not... There's this, and there's this. None of that is lowercase. West is lowercase, west is lowercase. So that must be it. Side west. Well, I feel like I need to go to the left side of the house. If that's the west side. I'm just ruminating on the safe combination for a moment here. Don't mind me. What happened to the photo that was here? There used to be a photo right here. It's very frustrating that it's not there anymore. It probably meant something, but I don't know what. What do you think, other Simon? Some repeating sound effect or something that is setting me off. The foyer room. Yeah, we've gotten the... Have I gotten the foyer? Is that the one with all the statues? I wrote down the people in there, I think, somewhere. Yeah, I wrote down the characters in there, but I don't know if I took any screenshots or anything, because there wasn't really anything to screenshot. It says here I've got 3. Maybe I did get a second. Character names is what you need. Yeah, I've got some character names somewhere. Yeah, I've got a list of Blueprint's characters like Uza T. Rayland, Court's Grand Architect. And the list of aliases for like Mary Matthew Jones, aka Mary Marigold, aka Jean Ribbon, aka Mary Epson. And Count Isaac Gates. Oh. Bald guy. Baron Edwin Sinclair, mustache. Yay. Ariana, Crown Queen. Count Isaac Gates. So yeah, Isaac Gates, small gates. If we count small gates. Which one is that? Gates was bald guy. Meticulous notes. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there are quite a few. Wait, how many? 1, 2, 3. Three Isaacs. Six. count. Maybe they count? No, count's the same guy. And all we have for that is paper. Oh, do you mean the paper in the drawer? March of the count. I guess you could do... Oh, maybe it's March. How many were there? Oh god. March 3. March 03. 0303.
Thank you.
Alright, hold on. Gem first. Oh, we've got an infinity symbol for the 8. Very interesting. Dear Mr. Sinclair. March 2nd. March 3rd. Thank you for promptly answering all our demands not involving the police. Ooh. Oh, right. Thank you for promptly answering all our demands not involving the police and allowing this unfortunate transaction to transpire as smoothly as one could hope. So this is like a threat. So much they can't just brute force starting at 0103. Oh my gosh. I mean, that's a totally reasonable thing. And allowing this unfortunate transaction to transpire as smoothly as one could hope. And while I'm guessing, I think that's a reasonable way to solve it, because I feel like they want you to have multiple ways to solve these puzzles. Hope to never hear from us again. We'd given you back the envelopes. We felt that one final red letter was of our own was merited given the circumstances. Hopefully you will not be as careless with this missive as you were with the others. Corresponds this. Oh god. Incriminating. I'm just now realizing that there's italicized words that are not just for emphasis. Probably. Let's put your apprehensions aside, as I'm sure another red envelope is the last thing you expected to find on your desk this week. We know we are not making more demands. No, we do not have copies of the other letters. There's also like words like this that are monospace, but fulfill. I don't know if that's really... I mean, I think the whole thing is... I don't know. Maybe it's... I don't think it's bold. I don't know what it is. Fill our end of the bargain. So why write to you at all? Yeah, I don't think this is related to the corner case thing, but it was just something to think about. Thank you for the dog mode. 1 minute. That's an interesting time to choose to do it. But here's your dog mode for 1 minute. Starting now. Please enjoy all dogs equally. Ringing eloquent reply to our initial note, it became apparent to us that there had been a few misunderstandings. The letter's intent to clarify some of those points and hopefully will place... Absolutely not. And hopefully we'll place our schemes in a softer light. First, we may have gotten too excited with the colorful language of blackmail, but our goal... I must have streamed through an ad earlier, I don't even remember. Our goal was never to terrorize, despite what you may believe you interpreted as thinly veiled threats toward your young nephew. I want to personally assure you that there was never any tangible danger. Wait, where was the other... Oh, dog mode's over. Hold on a second. Where was the other... This is in the mailroom. I need to get the magnifying glass to the mailroom at some point. If we gave any impression we hurt the youngsters, meant only in the very vague sense of hurting the social prospects. And yes, while we admit that, again, we feel guilty as sin, and only time will tell if the financial recompense will outweigh our culpability. Why are the A's on this typewriter all messed up? Is this to make me... What this is, the A's on the typewriter being messed up is... It's one of two things. One is a clue that all of the notes were written on the same typewriter. If I can put in my Sherlock Holmes hat for a minute. Or it's just part of the game that all of the typewriters in this game have like messed up A's like this. This is the kind of thing you get out of my brain. Who knows if I'm right or not? Or it could just be the font they use. Yes. Forever Anonymous. Lowercase f. They are really emphasizing these A's being bad. Potentially. But yeah, that would be a clue that an actual detective would notice, is that the A's are bad on some of these notes. But I don't know if they're bad in all of the notes. And I didn't take screenshots of every page of that letter. Let's do that again. March 3rd. More than generous. Word choices might be questionable. Screenshots. Complete. Like this is handwritten, right? So not the same. Your Uncle Herbert. Fake passport. Oh yeah, that's right. The time safe. The time safe had... See, the A's are fine in the time safe letter. Yeah, I think that this is... Let me mark this as complete. I think that this is indicative of that these are from different people. Letters. Why would you do that? Mrs. Nuclear Monster is bothering me. Wow, I can't believe how many safes we've opened in such a short amount of time. I was also thinking maybe it's like the books next to it, but fortunately that is not the case, because that would be a nightmare to count. Or if it involved colors of books, also a nightmare for someone who's colorblind. And then I still want to know what the heck happened to the photo that was on this desk. Well, alright. I feel like maybe now we're safe to end the day. Though maybe I can never be sure. Did I look at this letter? Oh my gosh. I I just need to scan over these with the... I don't know. What about this one versus the other one? I think that's just supposed to be the back of a lock. I don't think that that is anything. Yeah. I don't think that's anything. Handwritten. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can check besides the funeral hall. I'm just kind of curious about the funeral parlor. I have not gotten a chance to check out that music. I actually was thinking about that while I was driving the other day. Okay, this one is all differently written. But hey, the way the life can suck. Thank you for the reminder. I do still plan to check out like Skinny Puppy and the rest of the recommendations. I've got them listed. I've got them written down. Oh, you know what? I've always wanted to look at this. I've never looked at this. Is there nothing to this? To Blue or to Swimbird? There's nothing to Swimbird. It's just Swimbird. Swimbird is just Swimbird. Okay. Schwimmvogel, yeah. Major Nicholas Key is as a major key. Gosh darn it. All right, one more day, I think. Let's collect our money. Oh, shoot. I need to look at the inheritance letter for collect the stamp. The stamp says nuance. Why would the letter what the heck? I've never seen this before. Room 8. What is room 8? Oh, I don't have room 8 on rank 8. Okay. Let's go, let's check for the tomb. Check for the tomb. Dare we? Should we go down or should we stay up? I don't know what state I left the foundation. So I'm only red-green colorblind. I figured out, I think I figured out the billiard math thing to this point where I can do it every time. Boy. What are the corner cases I need? Patio, entry. That's fine. Mailroom. Oh. Oh my gosh. I have like all the items. Except for the magnifying glass. And I need to look at this with the magnifying glass. All right, come on. Ooh. Silver key, nice. I think we've got to do the reading nook here, unfortunately. I'm a little... Coupon book. Library points up. But yeah, I do the, if you missed my answer, I do the, billiard puzzle. Through, I finally figured it out eventually. To the point where I have it fully documented as far as I can tell. Yeah, it does just get worse, which is really unfortunate. Oh my god. You've gotta be kidding me with the attic. It's a dead end though. I kind of want dead ends. I have the tomb today, but I also want access to the foundation, at least. If I take the showroom, that's true. If I get a key card, I can get to the foundation, theoretically. See, the thing is, I don't remember how I left the mine. I don't remember how I left the situation in the underground. I don't remember if I left the rotational room properly turned so that I can get back up. The A's are screwed up. Wait, are they? The A's are screwed up. The A's are screwed up. The A's are screwed up. Folks, those A's are screwed up on this typewriter. There's our magnifier, which I desperately wanted. There's a red wagon. There's a key. We got the secret garden key. We got a coin. We got another key. We got a magnifying glass. What the heck? What the heck is that? What is Baldylocks here pointing at? No offense to any bald viewers. Looks like there's a child's drawing in there. Maybe? Wait, is there? I'm like, this is absolutely insane looking through this like this. Yeah, the weird thing is he's looking forward. But pointing down here. Oh, this is a young what's his face? The Epson guy. Or whatever his name is. We got the lady in the same chair that everyone sat in. She's got the moon necklace. The moon necklace. And a treasure map that's probably useless for today. Okay. Chair. This is very chair-like. Magnifier. Are those the same messed up A's? Very Tangerine Dream, this music. Red letter this. don't know. I think it might just be for emphasis. Is that the same A? I don't know why I never put the magnifier over the A. That's what I need right now. It's gotta be the same one. It doesn't look quite the same to me. So if Thomas Yanders, which sure sounds like a name we could... I wonder if Thomas Yanders is the problem. Alright, let's go to Tomb. Or excuse me, let's go north here real quick. Security and pantry. Pantry's fine. Wait, is pantry a corner case on the list? Pantry is a corner case on the list. So we've got a note here. Bridget is lowercase. Or bridge is lowercase actually. Excuse me, bridge. Is anything else lowercase? No. Patio is the only one we're missing. But I feel like we have enough clues now to go look at the West Bridge. Beside West Bridge. Something beside the West Bridge? Chapel or gymnasium? Chapel, I guess. Swing hall, I guess. Aquarium. Love a lunchbox. I have so many items. We reach rank 5 today, gain 10 steps. On rank 3. I think I have the shovel, yeah, so the courtyard would be fun. Commissary, though, would probably be more appropriate given the number of things we have. Wait, didn't I get the mailroom today? What am I doing? I got the mailroom. I need to go look at that with the magnifier. Shoot. I'm going to use up so many steps if I do that. Oh my gosh. Please be valuable. Did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? I think that should suffice. In terms of photos. Yeah. All right. Danny, who stole the Baron's mail? This room's free. I guess we go out to Tomb now? And we also need to check the West Bridge. Beside West Bridge. I've got a shovel too. Here's the West Bridge. West Path. What's the whole clue that we have? We've got beside West Bridge. The only other West Bridge is this thing. It goes to the garage. I've not been back here since I got that the first time. Where's that thing? Is this a utility pole? Yeah. I've been all over this bridge. Do I need the swimming trunks? How do you get into this water? Is there a way to get into the water? Like a stone there. Sure looks like you can get out there. I mean, it could be beside other things that are beside West Bridge, right? Could be path beside West Bridge. Whatever that means. Could be something else. I've got, in terms of items, I've got running shoes, metal detector, shovel, sledgehammer, magnifying glass, compass, coupon book, silver key, lunchbox, treasure map, and secret garden key. I don't have the swim trunks if you need those. From the gift shop? Oh, the secret message is beside West Bridge. I'm missing patio. Log. I'm trying to divine what secret message is. That one's pretty crucial. Okay. This thing's kind of weird. I'm pretty sure, I feel like maybe it's river or stream or whatever this is. Because it sure looks like you can get down there. Please tell me this is not a color-based puzzle. Because this is different than anything else. Yeah, that sure looks like a place you can get down to. I've got the running shoes, metal detector, shovel, sledgehammer, magnifying glass, compass, coupon book, silver key, lunchbox, and treasure map, and secret garden key. I've got 2 paths north if I need more rooms. Isn't it huge anyway? Okay. Okay. Let's go down the tomb then. We'll see, You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. I don't have a workshop yet. I turned one down earlier. Please give me turnips or whatever. Yeah, workshop is real good. Oh, I need to shoot. I turned it down earlier like an idiot. Aries, okay. We're into Aries. Blah blah blah. As is tradition. Build high for happiness. Nothing? What? Where's my coins? Another one. The attic's a dead end? Did I already pick up the coins and not even realize it? Attic's a dead end, mailroom's a dead end. Oh, here's our coins. What is it? I do not have a conference room. What is it? Pretty sure I already screenshotted that. This is real curious to me. Oh man. There's 3 candles that you can light. That burning glass thing. So many candles. There's a dig spot. Nice. A coin. A single coin. One problem I have with this game is actually that so much of it blends together. Like, it's, in a way, it's kind of good that things aren't just as loath as I am to reference a rigmarole. It's nice that things aren't covered in yellow paint sometimes. I'm just searching on the floors now to make sure I didn't miss any dig sites. Okay. No dig sites missed. Fortunately, this is still open. Thanks, Death. Nice to know the death. I love the big arrow. It's nice to know that death will always be there for me. There it is. Yeah, that arrow is super goofy. Oh yeah, I need the boat. Shoot, you're right. Oh, I need both sides. Okay, let's go do the boat. Cross your fingers. Oh, here's this room. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the lurk, Heart Penguin. Every single freaking candle in this room. It's a weird beam. We've got boat. Wait, what? Okay. Is it automatic? What? What? Why is this automatic? I'm worried about something. I'm worried that when I lower the level of the water, the boat is going to be over the rocks and not... Boaty McBoat face. I'm worried that the level of the boat... Exactly. Or the level of the water is going to put the boat on the stairs and not capable of getting over there. Do I have to lower the level of the water with the boat on that side? Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh no. Maybe the boat being lowered is a good thing? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Boat is right there. And thanks to the cart being pushed all the way forward, we can go all the way around now. Theoretically. I think we want to go back up here. God. I'm really curious about the sledgehammer and the basement wall. Cog thingy. I don't know what cog thingy is yet. Or do you mean that room that we were just in? That we were looking at? There's the code wheel. What? Conrad? Oh. Teeth clue. Teeth clue? Here, yeah, there's a room. Tooth wheel, yes. Cog tooth wheel. I do not have a key card. So maybe I shouldn't even go in there. Because it's going to waste a step. Darn it. Box trick works in the door. That's a good question. It should, as long as you have the security room and the utility closet. I do have the utility closet. I do not have the security room. Yeah, I don't know. I have disabled the power for that before. I don't know. I can't just plow this forward, can I? No. This is not going to let me plow this into that far wall. Because I'm pretty sure that wall opens up because it's marked on the map as opening up. Though I have no idea how. Shortcut door on the big gear. For this route, so for this room, I've got a shortcut to get around here, and then I've got this door that also goes in here. Hold on a second. The A's are messed up on this one, but it's just, I don't know. This one is so old, there's no way it's the same typewriter unless it's someone using the same typewriter to act as a clue. Which would be, I don't know, suitably insane. So we've got this one, which leads to that path. But then I've got to turn this around. Using one of these control panels. I've been up there using the boiler room to turn on the power to the door that's in this hallway, sort of. Now that the boat is on this side, I kind of want to turn this. Yeah. Well, kind of. Right? Hold on. Oh, you need to put it back down though. Oh, but then I can't get to the combo lock on the other side. Where's the down one? It must be one of those. There's a combo lock on the top level. Shoot. That I haven't solved yet. I've got that in a spreadsheet of sorts. Yes, you need to have an active boiler. Right now, all I can get to is, I think, I can use the boat to get around to the other side. Yeah, I agree. I agree. That should stay open. It's really obnoxious. I can get to the map with the lamp. That's the path that gets broken. We did the buried floor plan. That was over here. But this path, I don't know how to open this. Maybe this is just caved in and it's never going to open. That's the fountain entrance. Yeah, 4 is minecart. Where's... Yeah, 4 is up here. 3 is cliffside exit. Which I wonder about the dynamite. That's in the trading post that I've never been able to light up either. Another thing I need the burning glass for. I don't know what to do now. I can't go back up this way. I can turn this around. And then at least I can get it back out the way I came in. Hey, Pat.
Hello.
I can at least get back out the way I came in. Patriotic, yes. security. Yes. I can go back and try for security. I'm down to 45 steps. It's cute. Exactly. You've got Mr. Nucleus chat. Who needs anything else? This is Boat Town. All right, let's go. I feel like we're good here. I don't know. We are something here. We've got the boat on the right side. Yeah. Glad you enjoyed the indoor challenge on the Discord. Yeah, exactly. It was that salt mine. I got it wrong. I knew that salt mine too. But I chose in my head the wrong salt mine. I need the workshop. I need security. I need the workshop. That's your parents, nice. I need the patio. I need. Oh, I need to. Did we do this? I don't think we did this yet. Stamp collected. Nuance. So we need to go pantry. Did I need to go to the utility closet for some reason? Oh, for the key, right. For the key card door. I don't know. Let's go pay the troll toll, and then we're gonna go, yeah, West Wing. A is messed up on this. Sure is. We're gonna get some free steps, which is nice. If we can get to rank 5. Gosh darn it. Right, exactly. Why did you not give me anything? A classic. I guess I have to... This is stupid. I've got to step into the room in order to set this off, and then go back. Oh god, there's so many rooms between us and the breaker box. It's just an insane number of rooms. What is that thing? There's a thing about that. Also, why can I not see? Why is the cabinet switch missing for on and / off? There's the thing called ask culture versus tell, or is it ask versus assume culture? That it is different per different families. Or in some families you have to ask for something, and others it's not assume, it's like something else. What is it? What the heck is it? It's ask. I don't know, whatever. It's the thing where you, in some cultures, you're supposed to, in some family cultures, you're supposed to, like, give people stuff without them asking for it. In others, like, you're supposed to ask for it. And it's more eloquent than that. Yeah, we did that a long time ago. A selfie. Alright, we just need to go one north right now. I need that patio. My god. What? What? Buried? It's buried. Buried beside West Bridge. I looked beside the West Bridge. I looked. Didn't I? We got a key. I have like so many items today. It's ridiculous. Thanks to the attic. Security. Probably should have chosen security. Still don't know what to do with these globes. No freaking clue about the... Yes. The attic. God neck. This looks like a rabbit. I got a free key. Nice. What the heck is the deal with these globes? Why did I do the secret garden? Oh, it's actually a terrible spot for it. It's gotta be this. Had to be plain. Oh, come on, man. You're not gonna give me the right angle? I guess I can get to the right. I missed a key somewhere. I don't know if I want to turn that off before, or set that to high, unless I can get unless I can get to the breaker box, which is an enormous trek at this point. They're beautiful sounds, in my opinion. I wish I could just order the things I need. So long as you don't get nostalgic anymore. I feel like that's not how that works. Well, maybe mainly for me. Swan song. Well, let's see what we got. Ooh, passageway. Kind of essential. What am I doing? Where am I going? What's my objective? Got a treasure map, which is telling me to go to a room that I absolutely don't have access to right now. Showroom. Oh my gosh. Laundry room. Guest bedroom. I like how none of these go to the foundation. They're just absolutely taunting me. This necklace is in the shape of... oh my gosh. Of the thingamabob. You know what I mean. Maybe. Maybe you know what I mean. What? There we go. Oh, everything's... alright, everything's half off today. Oh my gosh. I need to wrap it up soon. We're getting towards midnight here. I have no idea what to do. Guten Appetit, Mahlzeit, Super Minox. Yeah. Oder gute Nacht. I feel like the moon pendant is so important. I have so many items though. Oh, and I used the coupon book too. Oh my gosh. I bet you can combine this moon pendant to do something. I need a workshop. And a door to the right. You've got to be kidding me. Don't we already have an office? No? Okay. Oh, I don't have enough gems. Coins. There's Swimbird. Hi, Swimbird. And nothing else I can actually afford. Oh, these are the symbols of the different thingamabobs, the regions or whatever. Or some of them are anyway. That is. What do we got? We got west and north. Weather room. Study. I feel like doing the study just because we've got so many things done. Now we've got a dinner planned. Small gates. 8 dates open 8 safes. If we count small gates. D8, 8D. 80. Thursday. Thursday the 8th. It says 8 on there, or infinity. It also says 65? What? Oh no, it's just a bunch of different, there's a bunch of different numbers corresponding to things. What room is this? Oh, these are also gates, aren't they? 84. That's the important one. It says 84 there. Wait, does it say 84? What does that say? It says 8 meters. Not 84. 8 meters. 4 meters. It says 8 meters again. Let me look at, I've got a list of characters. Sturdy, study. If we count small gates. Count Isaac Gates. There can't be something about him in here, can there? Oh, man. I don't know. What do we got? We got 8 meters. I don't think it's that. 6.5. Just looking at the roof for whatever reason. Oh, Herbert, right. Raft, smile, mile, viral. Okay, cold, old. Does any of these have any relationship to a number? Ace is the only one I can think of, or a face. In that it has a poker number or whatever, but, or a counting number for cards. What about these? Snack, sack, groan, gown, crowd, crow, stings. No, none of those. I don't know. The all is uppercase there, which is interesting. We do have a 44 letters in the message. 4480, 4480, 4480. That's not a date. There's no date. There's no date with 44 in it unless it's like 1944, but that's not it. I don't know. I'll come back if I think about it. I've got a bunch of other steps because we've got the dining room is available now. With the kitchen and the freezer. 2 rooms I very much want. Frozen prints indeed. I don't want to go in there because I need... Oh shoot, I just froze my money and my gems. I didn't even think about that. Oh boy. Oh boy. I need the workshop, dude. I need that workshop. Oh man, if I had not gotten the freezer, if I had gotten that room, that would have been very helpful. That pile, a thing I never dug up? Workshop. I was trying to do the study. Trying to do the study. Yeah, it's a good one. I've seen all of Dark before. I've not rewatched it. I do need to rewatch it because it should be a great learning tool. I will say that I've been less interested in watching bummer shows or shows that have elements, especially of harm to children. I watched it with German, but I had English subtitles on. What? What? What is going on? Yeah. I think that's correct. I think that having subtitles on does ruin the learning effect. What is going on? What is the melodetector picking up on? I agree, it probably is, but is this just bugged? Like what? It's only in this area. Come on, game. This is... Oh. I'm gonna sledgehammer right through this wall. Kool-Aid Man style. Give me the damn thing, whatever it is. Yeah, the chest is empty. Okay. I guess I should just ignore it. I don't know. I feel like maybe there's a secret behind this wall, which is frustrating. Other side, this is the hallway. I mean, there's no room for there to be a secret there, right? And my coins are frozen. I literally, if I pick up the coin, nothing happens. I can't believe I didn't get the workshop today, of all days. Okay, seems like a smart idea. We can actually check right here. 20 coins, 1 key. That lets you know about coins and keys that you've missed somehow. Hard big one. But I did get the patio, Soph. Actually, I have to go back through here. So the metal detector goes off for coins and keys. So if there's a coin or keys or multiple that you can theoretically pick up, that's what that goes off for. Yes. Amusingly, it doesn't go off for other objects. Like, it doesn't go off for all the metal in this room. I can't buy anything. Oh my gosh. That's why it was going off. It was going off because there was a key on the other side of the wall. The key I can't do anything with. Well, I got the patio, which means that I finally saw the last instruction. Maybe now I can actually dig. By the west thing. The west bridge. Buried beside West Bridge. What does that mean? This is the West Bridge. Unless you mean this. It's entirely possible they mean either. Where's the goddamn dig spot? Right next to the bridge. Oh my gosh. Just some small thing? Just some small thing? It's one of 3 in the game. I think it wouldn't let me get it though until I finally saw the patio. So thank you for the tips. Let's go ahead and plug in our microchip. Nope, nope, nope. I said plug in. I did the other thing, but I said plug in. And now we need a third. And I still need a code. Blackbridge sounds like a code. Yeah. Well, I did a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna lose all these things tomorrow, which is very unfortunate. I can't believe that Simon still sleeps in a tent. Roughing it. Another typewritten letter with some bad A's. I just heard a sound that spooked me in real life, I think. Nothing in here. There's the sundial. Sundial Publishing. If that means anything, I don't know what that does. There's the gardener's logbook. Robert Nagula. It's kind of wild that room 46 doesn't even seem to be an actual room. It's just, or at least not one that you can explore. To have all this exploration and puzzling, but you can't actually explore room 46, I feel like is a giant problem with this game. But obviously one that they decided against. I mean, they must have thought about it. They must have decided that it would have been a bad idea to let you explore it. Alright. Thank you for all the tips. I really appreciate them. Is there anything else we need to do? I don't have the workshop. I do have the moon pendant, which I'm a little concerned might do something. In fact, I'm fairly certain it'll do something. Oh god. This has to be that entrance. Why can't I smash through with the sledgehammer? If this mansion was on GeoGuessr, indeed. Where do you guess that is? That's a good question. Well, actually, I guess I don't know how you light these up if you can. Yeah, I really wish I had that workshop. I need to get some sleep. I've got more stuff I need to get done tomorrow. Every sound of this game is spooking me. Speaking of spooky sounds. D8 isn't even on this board. What is this called? A precipice? Wonder if you can take the water out of it. Alright, let's get out of Spooky Town and then we'll call it. I don't want to go to sleep with spooky music as the last music I hear. Yeah. Yeah, I'm exhausted. I need to call it. There's no other paths forward. We made it very far. I didn't actually go inside the freezer, but I don't have the burning thing, which is very infuriating because you can do a ton in there with that thing, and then there's servers in there, and then the room and all that stuff. Yeah. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate all the help. We're up to 4 letters. We did the tomb. We need that pump room. I'll see you next time. Bye.